So I didn't really know what I wanted to do. I know I liked creative stuff, so I went into film initially. So I thought I wanted to become a producer, director, something like this. However, life had its ups and downs, and I was not confident growing up in school. I definitely was not the top student. I was a very average B plus, 3.0, 3.4 GPA kind of kid. And if you know what that is in the American system, that's pretty average grades. My confidence was just very mediocre. As I said, I didn't really have anybody to show me the way. I didn't have a mentor. I didn't have role model parents to say, this is what you should aspire to do. So I kind of just figured it out with what I liked. And I went and applied for a bachelor's degree in pre-film because
Great.
I had done a couple work experiences in that. Yeah. And so once I got to college, I realized this is too competitive. Again, my confidence really was not there. It was very shaky. So I thought, okay, let me go into broadcast journalism instead, and maybe that will be less competitive. So I decided I'd go into broadcast journalism. I went into corporate America a little bit. I went into radio a little bit. But what I realized there is, again, it wasn't real. I didn't have that fire, I didn't have that
Mm.
love for what I was doing. And while I was a student in my undergraduate journey, I was about to become a third year, and I came across a job opportunity to become a college advisor aide. So they were looking for part time college students to help other high school students apply to college and go on and figure out their lives. So I applied, I got the job, and essentially I never looked back since. I used to just love waking up in the morning, going to work, and becoming a college advisor, a career advisor was not something I ever thought I wanted to do. I didn't even know that was a job. And
Yes,
so
yes.
I just kind of fell into it. And I was encouraged by the students I worked with to become a counselor. I was encouraged by previous colleagues. I was encouraged by mentors. And because I was one of those very few students who got the opportunity to also
Mm.
study abroad, I studied abroad in Italy for a summer.
Great.
I was like, wow, like everybody needs to study abroad. This is amazing. And so I wanted to infuse that love for career counseling and study abroad, but I didn't know how to make that happen. And so, with that being said, I decided I'm going to go into international education. I don't really know what that looks like. I'm going to help other students study abroad. And I just held that vision so close. I didn't know how this would materialize. And as I lived in Los Angeles, I knew that that's not where I was meant to stay. I knew I was meant to go work abroad somewhere. And as fate may have it, I ended up in Dubai. And now I've been in Dubai for nearly 11 years, and I am doing just
When
what
were you land
I.
in Dubai?
When did I land in Dubai? In
Ah,
2013.
pretty great. It's a long time here now.
Yeah, yeah. And now I'm doing exactly what I set out to do. I work in a robust, diverse international school. I
Yes,
work with
yes,
over
yes.
100 different nationalities. I'm helping students literally travel and study all over the world. I also mentor other counselors. It's like the dream come true for me.
Again, the good point is that about Dubai is that you'll find people from different countries, from different backgrounds, and great kind of talent on which you are working, on which together you're working.
Exactly, exactly. It's such a dynamic place to one live because you meet people from all different backgrounds, different cultures, upbringings, worldviews. It's incredible the learning you get just by being in a city like Dubai.
Yeah.
Then let alone the professional development that it also gives you and the professional etiquette that it gives you as well when you're working with the students and families, especially in education.